Hello and good morning, student.
Good morning, teacher.
Today is Tuesday, July 21st.
I know ballet more than you.
You know ballet more than I do?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I know a lot of ballet.
I don't even think you could name more than 2 different ballet performances.
Well, I can name 2 ballet poses.
Okay, name them.
Plie,
Plie.
plie, and I think maybe I said just name one.
Yeah, because you don't know as much as you think you know, right?
Well, I know a lot.
You do, but remember, it is important to be humble,
I forgot that.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when you start to, we say flex, or when you start to boast about how you know more than someone else, that is not being humble. When you start to say, leave that page alone. We're talking and we're listening, right? Look up. When you start to tell someone how you know more than them, that is not being humble. When you start to tell somebody or you start to boast about how good you are at something, that is not being humble.
Well, I know lots of. Daddy, why don't I say out 2 dinosaurs I love?
That has nothing to do with what we're discussing right now. We're discussing being humble. Give me an example of being humble.
Like if I said, I knew 100 ballet poses, and I don't.
That's not being humble. That's the opposite. That is being cocky, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you could also say conceited. Conceited means you think you're better than others or you think you know more than others. We always want to be humble. Put your pencil down. If you cannot stay focused, I will take all of the tools in front of you away. Put your hands down, sit right. Hands down. Okay. A humble girl is a girl who is diligent.
Dylan's a girl, amazing girl.
A diligent girl is a humble girl who works hard and she lets others tell her how smart she is, how good at ballet she is, and you accept the compliment humbly. You say, "Thank you very much. I do my best. Thank you very much. I always want to do more. I want to learn more."
Thank you very much. I want to learn more ballet.
Yeah, so that's being humble.
Daddy,
Okay.
what other ballet moves do you know?
Pirouette, right?
This was the pirouette?
Yeah. So listen to me. So in conclusion, and then we're going to start our lesson, is it more important to be humble or conceited?
Humble.
Yes, it is more important to be humble, okay? Now let's talk about today's lesson. So we're going to be working on our sounds. I want you to sit in the center of the seat, on the center of your cushion, okay? So in this lesson, we see an object, and we need to circle the letter that object begins with. What is that first object?
This one or that one? This one?
Yes, that's the first object.
Cake.
Yes, very good. And so I want you to work on these objects. I want you to call out what the thing is.
That the horse already is spelled right. Because, well, the O needs to go there.
Yes, you're right.
Well,
it's not spelled right. They're just giving you 3 letters as an example. They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse you by putting the letters of the horse in a row, but you need to circle the letter that it starts with. So I want you to call out what the thing is.
Horse.
And then call out the letter it starts with.
8.
Okay, what is the next one?
This is monkey.
Okay, and what does it start with?
M.
Very good. What is the next one?
Fire.
And what does it start with?
F.
Very good. What is the next one?
Ant.
And what does it start with?
A.
Very good. What is the next one?
Last.
That's already the last? Oh my
Last
gosh, you
one
move
is
so
good.
fast. What is that one?
Sandwich.
And what does it start with?
S.
Very good. Now this is gonna get tough now. Now the opposite, okay? We're doing the opposite here. We're doing the opposite of this. So here, you were given something, an object, and you had to circle the first letter. Now you're given an object and there is no first letter. You have to write the first letter. What is that object?
Here or there?
This one, that's the first one.
A.
And what does it start with?
E.
Good. Next, what is that object?
This purple.
What is it?
10.
Okay, what does 10 start with?
T.
Very good. What is the next one?
Way here.
Mm-hmm.
Way.
What is it? What is object?
Way.
And what does it start with?
R.
Very good. What is the last one? What is the last object?
A bike.
And what does bike start with?
B.
Very good.
I told you I was so fast on that page.
Okay, now
It's not going to be hard again.
Now, instead of the beginning sound, now we're focused on the ending sound. What is this item?
Nail.
What does nail end with? What is the last sound?
A. O. O.
Nail.
L.
Very good. Next object, what is it?
Basil.
Huh?
Basil? That leaf?
No, that is not basil. It is a leaf. That's a maple leaf, actually. What does leaf end with?
E. F.
Very good. What is the next object?
D.
What is it?
Bed.
Okay, what does bed end with?
D. Is that a D or is this a D?
You tell me, which one is the D?
Those two D's.
There's not two D's. One is facing to the right, one is facing to the left. Duh.
Here?
Nope, you're wrong.
Here.
Cross out the B. You circled a B. They look the same, but one is backwards from the other, right?
Daddy? I could.
Okay, what is the next? Come on, outside.
Dad, what happened to my thinking music?
Oh, I forgot. Maybe that's why you're going so slow. Outside. Call out the object and then tell me the letter that it ends with.
Bed. D.
Very good. Next one.
Frog. O.
What is it?
Frog.
Frog. What does frog end with?
Z.
Huh?
Z.
Very good. What is the last one?
Here.
Oh no, you have plenty of more. What is that item?
Book.
What does book end with?
B.
End with? Book. What does book end with? Book. See, you're moving too fast. And in the beginning, you said you were going to go fast. You were being conceited, and you're wrong. Right? That is a lesson of being humble or a lesson of humility. Don't think that you're going to go fast. Don't think you're going to know everything. Because one day you will not. So you always want to do your best. And when you are completed with the assignment and you did go fast or you did know it all, you can be humble and grateful that you are smart enough to understand it. Do you understand? Okay, what is the last object? Because you've already got 2 of these wrong. You got 2 of 5 wrong. That's almost half. So be humble. What is this last item?
Moon.
Moon. What does moon end with?
N.
Very good, baby. Good job. Okay, now it's tough again. The opposite again. Here they gave you the last letter of the sound. Now you have to identify and write the last letter. What is that object?
Here.
Yes.
P.
Very good. Soap ends with P. Very good.
T.
What is it?
Goat.
Goat. Very good. It ends in T.
Or
Yes.
was it a ram?
That's a goat. You're right. Well, look at the word. G-O-A-T. Goat. S-O-A-P. Soap. Yeah, so I want you to call out the object and then write the letter. It is a bus and it ends in
S.
Very good. What's the last one?
Air. Pear. Air.
What does pear end with?
Air. E.
Nope. Nope. You're wrong. Pear. Ra. Pear. Ra.
R.
Yes. Okay. This is going to be tough. Are you ready? Say the name of each picture. Notice the letter that makes its beginning sound. So I want you to call out the object and then the letter. Or actually I wanted you to do the opposite. Call the letter first and then the object. A for
apple. B for bus. C for car. D for duck. E for egg. F for fox. Moon for...
What? So when you're reading, you read across like you did, and then you go to the next line over here. You read across, and then you go to the next line over. You always read. In America and in English, we read left to right. So now you're on this row. So after F for fox, we say...
Z for goat. H for heart.
Cover your mouth.
I have to sneeze.
Cover your mouth.
Just kidding.
Ah, you tricked me, you trickster. You trickster, you got me. Okay, come on. H for?
Heart. I for igloo. J for jam. K for key. L for lion. Moon for M.
No, not moon for M.
M for
M
moon.
for moon. Yep. Come on, what's the next line?
Here.
Yep, you're right. What is it?
N for net. O for octopus. P for pizza. Quick.
Take your time.
Queen. Q for queen.
Very good.
R for wing. S for sun. T for turtle. High five from over there.
Okay, go. Last row. Let's hear it.
Here.
Yep.
U for umbrella. V for vase. What? W for wagon. X-ray for X for X-ray. Yo-yo. Y for yo-yo. Z. Yay, zebra.
Excellent job, baby. Excellent job.
Dad, do you think you could take that piece off for me?
Huh?
Do you think
No, we're not going to tear that off because this is the end of your workbook. You have completed yet another workbook. And this workbook,
1 minute.
it was for 4-year-olds and older.
Dad, wait.
So you get to draw a picture on the last page as your completion photo. Please draw me a picture that comes to your mind, knowing that you just completed another workbook. How do you feel? What do you think? What is on your mind? I want you to draw a picture. And when you're done, I want you to put your standardized pencil down above your book, and I want you to tell me that you are done. Do not show the picture. Do not talk about the picture. Put your pencil down and tell me you are done.
K-U-L-I-E.
Once you are complete.
T-E. Look what I drew.
I don't want you to show me. Listen to directions. Are you done?
Yeah.
I want you to proclaim that you are done.
Done.
Okay. How do you feel knowing that you completed yet another workbook?
Happy. See that?
Wait. Follow directions, you. How do you feel?
Happy.
Tell me why you feel happy.
Because it is yet another workbook.
Okay. Now I want you to lift that up and show me your picture.
It's me happy because we finished another workbook.
Yeah. You know what? I want to tell you something. Close that book.
I didn't know there was an alphabet back here.
Yeah. I am so very proud of you.
Dad,
Huh?
let me see something.
Maybe, but listen to me what I'm telling you. I am very, look at me. Leave that book alone. I am so very proud of you because you continue to strive to be excellent. Do you know what that means? When you strive to be excellent, it means that you work very hard and you do your very best to complete the task at hand to the best of your ability. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel?
Happy.
It makes you feel happy? You should feel happy because you're doing a fantastic job. Why are you crying?
Happy tears.
Those are not, you're faking.
Wow.
I don't see any tears. I do see an eyelash that's loose on your face. But you're doing a great job. We finished yet another workbook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now we get to continue. So guess what now? I have a special activity for you.
Dad, maybe I have two of those things. Maybe we should do both.
Let me get the item of the activity that we're going to work on. And now I'm going to put these
Why
tools.
didn't we even need my sharpener?
Well, it's always good to have all of your tools ready just in case, right?
I use it that way.
Okay, so now stay on your seat, please.
Okay.
So today we are going to learn about telling time. Do you know how to tell time from a clock?
Not really, but
Not really?
a little bit.
Okay, well, guess what?
Hmm.
I am an expert at telling time, and I am going to teach you.
Daddy, can I please have watch when I do know how to tell time?
Maybe. Maybe.
We
Okay.
saw one at the store and we were gonna buy one, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe, baby. That rhymes. Maybe, baby. Okay, look. So this is called an analog clock. There are two types of clocks. An analog clock has numbers, and these two items here, the blue and red, those are called hands, okay? Kind of like your hands, yes.
Yeah.
So an analog clock has two hands, and sometimes they even have three hands. But
That's a pretend analog clock.
yes, this is a pretend for practice to teach, okay? So on this clock, the big hand, that counts the minutes, okay? The big hand counts the minutes. What did I just say?
The big hand counts the minutes.
Counts the minutes, very good.
But
So if the big hand counts the minutes, can you guess what the small hand counts?
it counts the hours.
Very good. Very good, it counts the
It's
hours.
hard to.
So that's because it's for me to turn it not for you. So if I have the hand at 1, what does that mean?
1 o'clock.
Very good.
Let's wait.
Wait and listen. Okay? Sit up in the center of your cushion, in the center of the chair. Okay. What was your statement or question?
My question was, what is this was here and that little hand was right here at 5.
Well, then this would tell me that it is 1, and you're jumping ahead, but I'll answer your question. This would tell me it's 1:25. And it's 1:25 because the big hand, it counts the minutes, and there is, each one of these represents 5 minutes. So 1 is 5 minutes, 2 is 10 minutes, 3, 15, 4,
20,
5.
50.
5 is how many? How many minutes? 5 times 5 is
25.
very, very good, 25. 6 is how many minutes?
30.
7 is how many minutes?
35.
8 is how many minutes?
44.
How many?
40.
40. 9 is how many minutes?
45.
Very good. 10 is how many minutes?
45.
No, not 45.
50.
50. Very good. And 11 is how many minutes?
55.
Very good. And 12 is how many minutes?
60.
Very good. So there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. And if you watch, see how the big hand is on the 2 right now?
The little hand.
I'm sorry, you're right. The little hand is on the 2. Watch this, watch. I'm not going to touch the little hand at all. If I move the big hand 60 minutes, watch what the little hand's doing.
It's moving.
It moves 1 hour. So 60 minutes, listen,
Okay.
there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So if I move this 60 minutes again, 1 more hour passes. It goes from 3 to 4.
Hey, wait. Put the clock down. Let me see it stands. Put it right here in front of me.
Well, I'm doing it like this so the audience can also watch. I don't like you hanging off of the side of the chair. Scooch over. I want you face the center. Okay? So this teaches you that what happens if I go back 60 minutes? What do you think would happen? Stop.
I mean, would it make them, they don't have to go back to 1?
You think so?
Yeah.
If I only go back 60 minutes and it's at 4, where will it go?
Don't know. Try it.
You're right, it went back. Where did it go? Back to?
3.
Very good. Now, what if I turn this around twice? What would happen?
Don't know.
Do you think it would go back also? Would it go back 1 number or 2 numbers if I went twice?
Don't know. Try.
Okay. 1,
2.
2.
Back to 1.
It went back to 1 from 3, so that means it went back twice.
Let me see something. That's what they're doing.
Okay, so with that being said, I have a little bit of a quiz for you. I'm going to move the hands, okay? I'm going to move the hands, and I want you to tell me what time it is based on where the hands are placed. Are you ready?
Do I have to close my eyes?
No. Ready?
Ready?
What time is it?
12:40.
12:40? Nope, you're wrong.
40
Where is the little hand?
at 4
Okay. Little hand is hours or minutes?
minutes.
No, you're wrong.
Hours.
Yes. The little hand is hours, so that tells me it is 4
4
o'clock.
o'clock.
Okay, let's try again. What about
Dad, make it go up to 1.
here?
12, 8, 12.
12 is 0. So that means 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah. What about if I did... Oh, I've got a tough one for you now.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, I am certain.
Okay.
I am more than certain. I am positive.
Okay. Let me say so. That's 12 o'clock.
You're right. It's
It was easy.
that is 12 o'clock. I thought that was going to be so difficult.
Dad, can we do the puzzles now?
Wait. I have one more. I want to make sure that you grasp this, okay? One moment. I got to spin this many times around because this time I want it to be a pretty tough one for you. Okay, I hope you're ready for this.
Mm-hmm. 6 o'clock.
Very good. High five. So the small hand represents the hours, and the big hand represents the...
Minutes.
Very good, the minutes. So now, I'm gonna give you another test. Okay? I'm going to show you a picture, and I'll show the audience.
Let's go.
I'm gonna show you a picture, and you are going to write the time that you would have this picture.
Okay. Do you mean the school bus picture?
Nope.
The breakfast picture.
That is a breakfast picture, right?
With burnt sausage? Yuck.
Okay, so look. You're going to write what time you eat breakfast.
Okay.
What time do you normally eat breakfast?
Sometimes I eat it at 7.
Okay, no. Slow down.
Oh, okay.
Slow down, baby. Slow down.
Good thing there's a eraser.
There is an eraser. So this is where the hours go, and this is where the minutes go. That's the shorthand and the big hand. So 7 o'clock, you're right. 7 o'clock is breakfast, so you're going to write 7 for the hour.
But hey, I go to bed at 7.
Yeah. Okay, so look. If it's 7 o'clock, O means 00. 7 hours, no minutes, right? Okay. Now, next I want you to write the hands. So where is the little hand on the, so here's the clock. I'm going to help you by showing you this. So the little hand points to where? If it's 7 o'clock. Yes. And the big hand, the minutes hand points to where? Very good. 12 because it's 0 o'clock, right? So you eat breakfast at 7 o'clock, usually, right?
And wait, I need that card again because for my school.
No, not yet. The next one that we are going to do is...
I want to do fencer.
What does this look like?
Insurance.
Lunch. So typically, and I'm going to tell you, typically lunchtime is at noon or what o'clock? What o'clock is noon? Noon is 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Dad, don't you need to mute?
So in the hours, you write 12.
I keep making these every... Oh, caught it.
Let me see this. Don't pull it out of here, look. This goes like that and you just softly, like an eraser. Okay,
It is
so
an eraser.
okay, so it is an eraser, yes. So 12 o'clock, how do you write the number 12? Look at your clock up here. Or you could look at your clock here.
I'm gonna get this clock.
Okay, so how do you do a 12?
1, 2.
Excellent job. Now if it's 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock even is 0, 0, correct? So what number is a little hand going to be at if it's 12 o'clock?
This.
Yes, the 12.
So is the big hand.
So is the big hand. Yes, you're right. Absolutely. Okay, so show the audience and then I'm going to get your next one. Lunch is at typically 12 o'clock. Next, we have
Dinner.
a beautiful, delicious spaghetti dinner with some garlic bread, I think, and a cup of water. So what time is...
I think that's milk.
Or milk. What time is usually dinner time, do you think?
I'm going to look at that clock.
You want to look at this clock?
Yeah, it's bigger.
Okay. So typically, we are going to say that dinner is at... What does it say?
6 o'clock.
Very good. 6 o'clock is dinner time. Is that the big hand or little hand going to the 6?
Little hand.
And so where does the big hand need to go? Okay. And how would I write that? How would I write that time down? Right here. How would I write it? If it's 6 o'clock. Where would the 6 go? Very good. On the hour side. And then what else? If it's 6 o'clock, how many zeros would go there? No, it's not. You're cheating. 6 o'clock. Look. If lunchtime was at 12 o'clock and breakfast was at 7 o'clock, what time is dinner at if it's 6 o'clock? What would you write there?
A 0. And a 1 or a 2.
No, you would write a 0 and a 0, 6 o'clock. Excellent. Okay, next, let's show the audience. Dinner is at 6. Okay? So after you've eaten dinner and after you've read your book and after you maybe have played video games or played with your dog or jumped on your trampoline, you have a little bit of activity. The next activity after your dinner is bath time.
And sometimes I blow bubbles.
So what time do you need to go upstairs and start getting ready for bed?
7.
Very good. So at 7 o'clock, it's time for you to go to bed. So how are we going to write that down?
I am going to look at that clock.
Okay, well this is the hour. What hour is it? I'm not showing you the clock this time. No cheating. I want you to think about. What time do you go to bed?
7.
I'm sorry. What time do you get ready for bed?
7.
Good. Where does the 7 go?
Here.
Yes, absolutely.
Why don't you tell me the clock?
And so if it's 7 o'clock, what goes on the minute side? If it's 7 o'clock,
0.
excellent job. Now you already wrote the hands. I'm going to erase this big blotch that you did, but you already wrote the hour.
I already did.
That's the hand for the hour. Where's the hand go for the minutes if it's 7 o'clock?
The big hand?
Yeah, where does the big hand go if it's 7 o'clock?
At 20 or
Keep going.
here. Am I getting warmer?
Check it out. Move your hand. Look. You're right. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock represents 0. That's the top. Also, we call it the top of the hour because the hand is at the top. So, 7 o'clock represents what Juliet wrote. 7 o'clock. Okay, this is going to be your hardest one yet because this is actually a very tricky one.
Are you sure?
What time is it when you are getting in bed?
8 sometimes. 8 sometimes.
8 o'clock.
Yeah. 8.
So I want you to write the time 8 o'clock. And then I want you to write the hands of the clock for 8 o'clock.
Where is the
How would you write 8 o'clock with hands? 8 o'clock.
I already ate about 8 o'clock.
Okay, but in hands, where would the little hand be?
Here at 8.
And where would the big hand be at 8 o'clock?
Am I getting warmer?
Tell me when you're done and I'll... Are you done? Let's show the audience what you did before I tell you if you are wrong or right. Bedtime is at 8, and Juliet wrote the big hand at 12 and the little hand at 8. Audience, do you think she was right?
I won.
Juliet, do you think that you are right?
Yes?
Guess what?
What?
You are...
What?
You are right.
Again.
Excellent job. Okay, so now we're gonna have a little bit of fun.
Puzzle.
Please put the cap on the marker because we're not gonna need that. Good, thank you. So now with these are puzzle pieces. I'm going to mix them up. Okay. On one side, I'm going to show the audience.
There's
On one side, there is a clock that tells you a certain time. And on the other side is the time that you need to match it. Okay?
Okay, wait. You don't have to match it. You just need to put random ones.
No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a stack. I'm going to give you a stack of the clocks. You're going to tell me what time it is. And for example, let me give you one example here. What? Why are you yawning? It is midday. Okay, do not touch these yet. Not yet. So for example, let's show the audience.
First.
Okay. What time is it?
1.
Let's see if you're right. Here is 1 o'clock. See if it goes together. Very good. Now put it aside. What is the next one?
This one here?
Yes, just the top. What time is that?
5 o'clock.
5? Okay, let's take a shot. Here is 5. See if it matches. Excellent. Next.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? Let me find the 4 o'clock. Okay. Does it match? Excellent. What's the next one?
12
12 o'clock?
or 11?
Which one?
Let's try 12.
Look at it. Look at it and tell me which one you want.
12.
Okay. Here's 12.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Does it fit?
No?
Okay, why don't you show the audience the clock so they can help you? Show the audience the clock.
11. Do you think this is 12 or 11?
Okay, now that you've given them time, you were confused or you were unsure of 11 or 12. So let's try number 11. Since that was your other guess, try number 11. It was 11. Okay, next one. What is the next? What time is it on the next one?
I think it's 3.
A 3 o'clock? Okay, here's a 3 o'clock piece. Give it a shot. Good job. What is the next piece?
2.
2 o'clock? Don't slide it to me. You got to put it together. Then you can slide it after if it fits. Come on, kid, get your life together. Excellent. Okay, next, what time is it?
12.
12 o'clock? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, well, we tried it once and it didn't work. Let's see if it works this time. It does. Excellent job. Okay, what's the next one?
I think it's 10.
You think or you know?
It's 10.
It's 10? Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, 10 o'clock. There it is. Excellent. Okay, we only have a few more. Let's see if we can get them all done.
I think it's 9. Because see?
Okay, try it. There's 9. Beautiful. Now you're cooking.
8.
8 o'clock? Okay, 8 o'clock. There it is.
7.
7 o'clock. Okay, there's one last one.
Why is this going to be harder? 6.
Okay. Hooray! You did it! Excellent. Why are you covering your ears? It's time to party.
Dance party then.
Okay, let's see your dance party. Ready, go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now back to your seat. Get back to your seat. Even Chacha's coming to party. Look at this dog. Look at this dog.
Dude. That sounded me saying Dude to Grandpa. Dude.
Grandpa says Doog.
I say Dude too.
Okay, so now we're gonna leave these here for right now. We only have a few more minutes and our lesson is done. So what we are going to do is we're going to have a book report.
And then can we do a ballet class?
Maybe. So this story is actually pretty good. And I hope you're excited to read it because I like it. It's called Cub Saves the Day. Do you want to move your cushion and you can sit on your chair with, there you are. It was a fun day. The class was finding out how to be safe at school. Don't push at the water fountain, said the teacher. Don't swim in the water, said the teacher. Look at that duck. Why is he swimming in the water fountain? A breeze blew into the classroom. It spilled Cub's honey on the floor. Oh no, said Cub. The insects ran to the puddle of honey. Don't run, said the teacher. But the insects didn't listen.
Why? Can't we run?
Cub started yelling, "Stop! You'll get stuck!" His voice was very loud, and the insects started to cry. The teacher came over. I didn't want to scare you. I wanted you to be safe, said Cub. You did the right things, the teacher said. Thanks, Cub, said the insects. So, what was the lesson to be learned here? What was the moral of the story?
No swimming in the water fountain, no running, and no pushing at the water fountain.
Yeah, so why do we not want to do all of those things?
Because they're bad.
Right, it's bad because why?
Because you might get hurt.
Correct, it's not safe. You might get hurt, right?
The duck might get hurt.
Yeah. And so, do you think it was good or bad for Cub to be so bossy?
Good.
It was good? Why do you think it was good for him to be bossy?
Because he saved the insects.
Right. Sometimes you need to stand tall and be a leader if you're going to keep people safe. But you also, another part about being a leader is being able to communicate.
Daddy?
Sit.
I be bossy a lot of days because I need to save everybody a lot of days.
But there's more to it. Because when he said, stop, don't run, he yelled, right? And he made the insects scared and they started to cry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's being bossy. Being a leader is doing that and explaining.
Daddy,
and listen. You're not listening to hear, you're listening to respond, okay?
Okay.
When we listen to respond, that means we're only listening long enough for that person to stop talking so that we can start. I want you to listen to hear. When we listen to hear, it means we're understanding what the message is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when Cub said, stop, don't run, that was being bossy, right? But then when he explained, I don't want you to run because I want you to be safe, that is being a leader, okay? So it's a very fine line between being bossy and being a leader. You have to be able to communicate, okay? So if I was, let's say that there was broken glass on the floor and I was about to walk across with no shoes on, what would you say?
Stop!
And I would say, why? Why do I need to stop?
There's pieces of glass on the floor and they're all shattered. You don't have shoes on.
Very good. So being bossy is yelling, stop! Being a leader is saying, stop! Don't walk over there. There's broken glass. That's being a leader.
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, and I don't want you to get hurt and I don't want you to cut yourself. That's being a leader. Being able to explain why you're telling them to do something. Okay? What about if it was very cold outside and I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt and I started to walk outside? What would you tell me?
Stop!
But that's being bossy. How would you do it as a leader?
Stop, please, because it's cold outside. It may look like a sunny day, but it's cold. And you need to put on your sweater.
Why?
Because it's cold outside.
And
Because,
I could get sick.
or you could freeze.
I could freeze. Very good. So you have to explain why you're being bossy, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your cousin Gabby was to want to jump into a deep pool, what would you tell her?
Stop!
That's being bossy. How would you do it as a leader?
But wait, what happens if she had a whole bunch of floaties?
No
on?
floaties on her, and she just wanted to jump into a deep pool.
Then I say, stop, please, because you don't have any floaties on unless I come in their boat and scaredy cats. Please stay on land with me, or you could come in my sprinklers.
Yeah, but you have to explain why the floaties are necessary. Why are the floaties necessary?
She would ask, because you would sink if you, or drown if you don't have floaties.
Because why?
Because floaties help you float.
Because she doesn't know how to swim, right?
Well, yeah.
So we would say, stop, Gabby. Don't get into that deep pool. You don't have floaties on and you don't know how to swim.
Uh-huh.
That's being a leader.
Unless you caught her.
I would. I wouldn't let her drown. But I'm saying you, as a leader, Cub was doing his best to protect his friends. And when he explained why, that made him a leader. And what did the insects say after he explained why he told them to stop?
Okay.
They said, thanks, Cub. Because they were helping him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this story could happen in real life?
Yes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why you think this story could happen in real life.
Because there's such thing as leaders.
There is such thing as a leader, yes. Do you know any leaders?
Well, he was one of my leaders because she told me once to stop because there was bubble gum and I was barefoot, so she didn't want me to step in it.
Good. That's a good example. She was protecting you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any other leaders?
Well, Eliana was once mine because she saw pieces of glass that shattered and I was barefoot, so she told me to stop too.
Good, very good.
Cool.
Do you think that a sheep would teach a cub, a cow, a horse, a bunny, and ants and a fly in one classroom? Do you think that would happen in real life? Probably not.
Well, the leader part will.
The leader part, yes.
Well,
It's very easy to be a leader if you do what you think is right
Daddy,
and you work with integrity.
wait,
What?
It's, well, the whole school can't happen in real life because that bear would eat the sheep. And what did the sheep, the sheep would stomp on those insects. And the horse what would the horse get eaten by?
Well, it's not about being eaten. You're right. In real life, a lot of these animals would not get along, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, what would the bear get along with?
The honey.
No.
And the bears like to eat ants and insects too. And they like to eat meat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, guess what? Today's lesson is done.
Oh, but wait.
What? What?
Let me see this.
No, what?
We forgot to do that little.
No, we're not doing that part today. We still have more of the activity and we're going to work on time again. So for now, I would like you to say goodbye to your audience.
Bye,